President Donald Trump is threatening to disrupt a new stadium deal for the Commanders.
Now, political experts and former Washington players are responding. Shane Fordham joins us live in the studio with the details. Shane.
Well, just a few days away from training camp, President Trump says he won't make a deal between the District of Columbia and the Commanders for a new stadium if the team does not change their name back to the Redskins.
Touchdown, Washington Redskins!
In April, Commanders and District Columbia leaders announced they reached a deal to build a new stadium on the site of the former RFK Stadium, where the franchise played more than 3 decades. One former linebacker for the then Redskins and Norfolk State alum, Lyndon Trail Sr., says he's excited about the plan.
New stadium is everything, especially to fans that's excited to get out of the old stadium and see what the new one brings. We're excited for a new start. We're no longer that Washington Redskins team that fans had to endure and suffer through.
But that stadium plan could face a new roadblock. President Trump posted to social media over the weekend saying he may put a restriction on them if they don't change the name back to the original Washington Redskins and get rid of the, quote, ridiculous name Washington Commanders. Trail Sr. says while it could be nostalgic for some fans and players to see the Redskins name return, the organization must also be socially and culturally aware.
In order to go back to the Washington Redskins, it will go against everything that made them change the name to begin with. At the end of the day, a team's values matter just as much as its performance.
Leslie Coggle, a political science professor at Virginia Wesleyan University, weighed in on the president's social media threat.
I do think should the president do anything here, it is absolutely an abuse of political power and a fundamental danger to Congress and Congress prerogatives and authority.
Now, Commanders owner Josh Harris says that the name is here to stay, and there has been no response from the Commanders organization yet.